must be strong. Hi, my name is Giggles. Shera is lit. There are 3 seasons out. The 3rd season just came out 3 days ago, I think. I'm filming this on the 4th. It came out on the 2nd. Yeah, came out 2 days ago-ish, I think. I'm not sure. It popped up on my Netflix. I wasn't even aware that it was going to come. The fact of the matter is, it's out. And it's pretty obvious that season 2 and 3 are basically season 2, but they split it to make season 2 and 3, which, I mean, I guess, because people are impatient. Whatever. Shera. I love me some Shera. It is a reboot. If you're unaware of what Shera is, I don't know why you clicked on this video, because I'm going off the premise that you know what Shera is. But I can tell you, it's a reboot of the 80s comic. Shera was the sister of He-Man. Never watched it. Do you know why I started watching this one? Because I was coming off that sweet, sweet Steven Universe, like, juice, and I just wanted more of that, like, that kind of, you know, energy that, like, girls or, like, feminine presenting people, kicking butt and, you know, slaying the game, but also, like, a bit of queerness, because we also like that. We love a good willow. Gives me a lot of ooze. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I started watching it. Season 1 was lit. Season 1 was not, you know, disappointing. Season 1 was good. Season 2, a little lackluster for me. I liked it, but, like, I was like, is this it? And that's why I was like, it's probably a whole season that they split in half. So if season 2 and 3 was season 2 together, great season, but, like, just the first half was cute. Character development nice, but nothing too, like, catastrophic happened. We found out about Shadow Weaver being, you know, light spinner. Oh, it was cool, whatever. But season 3, now, season 3 is quite intense. I have a list. Shera is lit. The first thing on my list. Catra and Scorpia. Listen, Scorpio must be protected. I mean, I'm sure you've heard a lot of people say that on Tumblr or Twitter or YouTube. I don't care. I will reiterate it for you. Scorpia must be protected at all costs. She's just the most precious, wholesome, like, I just love her. I love her to bits. I love her. And, like, favorite part is when Catra is like, she, like, you know, takes over the wasteland peoples, and she's like, I'm here to rule now, gang leader what? And then Scorpio is like, wow, Catra, you look so happy. I've never seen you this happy. Actually, I've never seen you happy, period. And Catra's like, yeah. And then there's this moment of, like, friendship, and I just, I literally had to pause and, like, wrap myself in a blanket and die, because, well, and then there were lots of moments between Catra and Scorpio that just made the whole, like, wasteland thing was just amazing. When Scorpio's like, this is fun, and Catra's like, yeah, it is, and Scorpio literally goes like, I'm like, I have never related to someone before. I mean, never related that much to a picture, a thing like that before in my life. I was literally like, this is me. When my friends, like, you know, acknowledge that they're having a good time, when they affirm that we're having, like, a connection, I literally lose my mind. And I was like, it was lit. Anyway, and then another moment was when she grabbed Catra's hand. No, sorry, Scorpia. Catra grabbed Scorpia's hand, and she, like, ran. I lost my shit. I lost my fucking shit. I was like, hashtag power of friendship. Woo! Whew, I just got really excited there. Okay. Next thing on the list. More friendship. The power of friendship in general was a very big theme I mean, obviously the finale. Oh, by the way, spoilers. I probably should have said that, but I'm sure this bit. I mean, friendship is a thing. I guess that's not really spoilerish, is it? Spoilers up ahead. And what is I going to talk about? Friendship, the power of friendship. When Miss Shera, Miss Adora, has to like, find the sword, right? And like she can't do it alone, so she has to go to all her friends. And Entrapta, guys, Entrapta, because beforehand, now listen, power of friendship is a point, but also the power of friendship and how it can lead to character development. Because remember, Entrapta was the weird, goofy, like loner princess, but as time progressed, she got friends, and she never really said it out loud. But this season, she was like, "No, I had friends and I liked them, but things didn't work out." And I was like, "Entrapta, what?" It's to the point like where like Entrapta becomes friends with Hordak, and like Hordak also needs friendship because friends are important. Like, whoa, I was not ready to be attacked with that, because I relate to that on a spiritual level, like, because I love friends. I do. It's anyway. What else? So okay, so we talked about Entrapta being really like ooish about her friends. Hordak being soft, and it turns out Hordak is just a tiny speck in a larger chain of villains, which I guess is lit. What else was I oohing about? Catherine Adora. I mean, this is a whole like, it's a soft, what's the word? Burn. Not nearly as angsty as it was in season 1. Season 2 was like, it was a bit, they took a break. They weren't as like, as they were in season 1. In season 1, they were like intensely, at each other's throats. Season 2 was a bit more calm. I mean, they were in each other's sort of like heads, because obviously they're best friends and there's like a whole psychological thing. But it wasn't as like there wasn't as much shipping fodder in this one. Season 1 was rich. Season 1 was rich with like Cachadora. Sorry. Season 1. Not season, I'm still right. It's still season 1, because in my head I'm thinking of it as 2 seasons, but it's, Season 1 is still correct. Season 1 had a lot of that, but it wasn't there yet. And then this season was kind of calm. I mean, Katja still, all her decisions are still like ruled by how much she wishes Adora wasn't such a big influence on her. And my heart bleeds for Katja, hey? Because damn, girl, like, whoa. I wish, another Scorpio point. When Scorpio's like, don't you just want to stay here? Look how happy you are. Don't you just want to stay here and be happy with me? And I just was like, Katja, say yes. But then she had to fucking find Adora. And then she had to fucking want to ruin the world just because Adora was there. And she could have been happy with Scorpia. She really... That's not okay, man. It's not alright. I mean, it's annoying. That's so annoying. Katja needs to find a way to calm down, or to just let go or something, because she's not happy. She's destructive. And like, I can't even blame her. Like, she's basically the main antagonist of the show, like the foil to Adora. And I just want her to be happy. I still should catch Adora. That's still kind of endgame-ish. But I would rather have Catra be happy than be constantly like whipped by Adora's like presence in her life. Like, she's the poor kid. Now, the biggest like reveal of the season is as follows. Basically, Mara, the last Shera, took Etheria. She took it, and she zooped it into a dimension, a zero dimension. In a dimension that's when they say Mara took the stars out of the sky, they literally mean she took the stars out of the sky, because she literally isolated them in a dimension that had no stars. So she does that to protect them from something outside. Lord knows what. I assume the first ones, because Etheria, this was like in like thousands of millennia ago, like ages. Right, so she does that. So it turns out that there's enemies beyond Etheria, but like outside, and that's where Hordak comes from. and Hordak is just a clone of this bigger horde entity. So Catra does the whole pulling the lever thing. They open a portal, and this is when, here's a spoiler, Queen Angela, Queen of Bright Moon, is locked away in a the space between worlds thing. That's where she is now. And I think it's a good thing. Like, in terms of like writing, it's a good writing move. I just wish they executed it a tiny bit better. Because the whole time I was going, this is plot armor, because you can't kill the main character of the show. You can't kill Shera when the show was called Shera, whatever. But I was also like, these like final words were a bit. Ugh. I wish they had established a bigger relationship between Angela and Shera just a bit sooner, so that it would make more sense that she would suddenly remember and then just fly, to rescue. The way they executed didn't work as well, so it kind of makes me not like it. But at the same time, I get it, and like the implications will be very good for the show. Glimmer will no longer be Princess Glimmer of Bright Moon. She'll be Queen Glimmer of Bright Moon, and that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting, and she's gonna have to like deal with the repercussions, gain some restraint as a queen, because she's gonna have all the big lady decisions to make. Not many side characters this season, which is fine. I'm content with that, because I mean, I love mermaid, the hot one with the blue outfit. Yeah, I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. Power of friendship. Here's my 2 cents. I struggle a little bit, because like it seems there's a tad, or maybe it's just me, because I always read too much into female friendships, and it always happens that I end up reading romance in them. Listen, Catra and Scorpia, I'm happy for the power of friendship. I really, really am. And I think female to female friendship is a really good and powerful thing, and should be a thing that's represented. However, the gay that I'm reading is also very strong. And I don't know if it's just me being a queer person and being like, I want to see myself, or if it's like really there. And I mean, the showrunner is queer, so I guess it's likely what my feelings are. Either way, what I mean is I'm bittersweet, because female friendship is important, but I also want that good will representation, that good female represent. I need it. That's something I need too. So I'm kind of torn, because I don't want them to pull a Voltron with Keith and Lance and have them like try it, and then it's like friendship is weird, and then fuck up friendship when. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little concerned. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Either way, I like friendship, but I also like sapphic relationships. So if Scorpia and Catra just end up friends, that's gonna be good too. That's a strong friendship. I really support that. If Catra and Adora end up lovers, that'll be lit. But in the back of my mind, I'm gonna be like, but they could have been strong friends. But actually, have we ever seen this before? Because I mean, this is very new, and I don't know which way I want it to end. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, bubbling was canon. Maybe Cachadora could be canon. I don't know. Whatever happens. I'm content. I'll see what they do with it. I'll give it. Listen, we can theorize what we want, but at the end of the day, whatever they do with it is up to them. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, what else do I have to say? There's nothing much I want to say. I mean, what else is there? Hordak is soft. Oh, Hantara! Nice addition. I liked her. Okay, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, I guess subscribe. If you want to see more of me babbling about the things that I like, from fan to fan, then subscribe. I don't know if I'll upload again anytime soon. We'll see. It's been a year since the last one. Yeah. Okay. Bye.